Academic Head Carl Amrain, Dean Representative Mr. Joseph Mizira, Academic Head, distinguished faculty and staff, friends of the university, including our donors, supporters, partners, and volunteers, family members of the graduates, and above all, the members of the graduating class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We are delighted to welcome you to the Convocation Ceremony for the class of 2020 for the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Uganda. My name is Gladys Mugerwa, and I'll be your MC for this evening ceremony. I'm at the Assistant Registrar at the Aga Khan University, Uganda. It's my greatest honor and privilege to host this special occasion. We are sorry that we could not all be together in person, but also pleased that technology allows us, all of you to be with us in celebrating the achievements of our graduates. In a few moments, we will begin formal proceedings with the playing of the anthems, followed by the Dean's remarks and the presentation of diplomas and degrees. A speech from the valedictorian, faculty awards, and the student awards. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please rise for the singing of the national and the East African community anthems.
Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tulilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
May I now request the Dean's representative, Mr. Joseph Mizira, the academic head for the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Uganda, to please deliver the Dean's remarks.
Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman, members of the Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Gates, President Firoz Rasool, Provost and Vice President, Academic Carl Amrain, honored guests, members of faculty, staff and alumni, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and hello to you all. It is a great honor to be with you here today on behalf of the Dean of School of Nursing and Midwifery East Africa to celebrate the achievements of our students during these unprecedented and challenging times. It has been a long and exhausting journey for the most part, but certainly a productive and rewarding one. I would like to congratulate the 47 graduates from Sonam, Kenya, 52 from Sonam, Tanzania, and 122 from Sonam, Uganda. It was not easy, but I am certain it was worth it. Congratulations. This is a special convocation in many aspects. First, it is our first full-time online convocation ceremony where AKU graduates are present in a single ceremony at the same time, regardless of their physical location. Second, in Tanzania, we have two cohorts of the BSN 2020 and the 2021 graduating together. Third is the recognition of the extraordinary role nurses and midwives play in healthcare systems all over the world. You will agree with me that this time, unlike any other in the past, the critical role of nurses in healthcare has been illuminated by the pandemic. Here at Sonam, we are especially proud of our graduates because they had to balance their academic responsibilities, family and social commitments, mental health, and their work caring for the sick during a pandemic. We have heard uplifting stories of many of you working hard despite a myriad of challenges. Special thought and recognition to our students who had to battle illnesses, including COVID-19 infection, to graduate today. We are proud of you for making it this far. In the School of Nursing and Midwifery, we teach our students to be critical thinkers, innovative and responsive to the changing health needs in the region. But above all, we teach them that the patient comes first. In many communities and grassroots settings in East Africa, nurses and midwives are often the only healthcare provider and usually the first point of care with a trained health professional. This is why at Sonam, we have pioneered several programs such as the Bachelor of Science in Midwifery in Kenya and Uganda, as well as the Master of Science in Advanced Practice and Master of Science in Advanced Practice Midwifery. These two programs have already begun in Kenya, with the plans underway to roll out the two programs in Uganda and in Tanzania as well. As a school, we are focused on contributing to alleviating shortage of nurses and midwives across East Africa. The World Health Organization puts the number of nurses per 10,000 members of the population at 11.7 in Kenya, 12.4 in Uganda, and 5.8 in Tanzania. To put this into context, in the United States of America, for every 10,000 people, there are 145.5 nurses. It is crucial to continue educating as many nurses and midwives as possible. To this end, the school is in the process of establishing an undergraduate nursing program that will offer a Bachelor of Science in Nursing program that is of an international standard and responsive to the health needs of the region to those who have completed their secondary school education. I believe we will be one step closer to contributing to the attainment of the universal health coverage by availing a pool of nurses with the relevant skills. Inasmuch as we have taught our graduates, they have also contributed immensely to deepening our understanding of nursing education during a crisis. Interacting with them while steeped in the pandemic reminded us of our important role as nursing and midwifery educators, and how important it is to rise to the various challenges that we have faced over the past year. We enjoyed creating and sharing knowledge with our students and learned the importance of fostering mental well-being for our faculty, staff, and students. We also realized that even if we had graduated more than 2,700 nurses and midwives over the past 20 years, we still have a lot of work to do, to a task we are well prepared to do. At this point, allow me to thank all our donors and partners who have made what we do at Sonam possible. The Johnson & Johnson Foundation has provided scholarships to many of our students across East Africa since 2001. These scholarships provided financial assistance to students who would not have been able to learn without this much-needed support. I also wish to thank ELMA for their investment in midwifery education, KFW for their extensive support in continuous professional education across East Africa by providing access to vital ongoing capacity building opportunities to deal with the ever-changing healthcare demands. This list is by no means complete. Our partners are many and we are grateful to them all. During the pandemic, we all realized how fragile normalcy is, and that indeed change is only constant. As we say goodbye to our graduates, we welcome the rest of the Sonam Kenya community into the new University Center in the coming month. The move to the new building comes at a time when we have many exciting initiatives, such as the first ever joint Sonam East Africa and Pakistan strategic plan, an upcoming university center in Uganda, the establishment of a faculty of health sciences and the undergraduate nursing education program that will be based on the ethos of international education, to mention but a few. We thank the Chancellor, Board of Trustees, President, Provost, and our donors and partners for all the support you have accorded us as we embark on the various transitions and initiatives. We would also like to thank all staff and faculty for their commitment to ensuring that even during the pandemic, we achieved all our goals. Lastly, I would like to thank the loved ones of our graduating students. I know it could not have been easy to share the graduates with the pandemic, work, Sonam, and everything that the realities of life demand. Thank you for your perseverance and support. Maybe many of you have not yet realized that these are landmark moments, and you, our graduates, in your unique way, have made history by graduating as healthcare professionals during a pandemic. This is not the end. It is possibly the beginning of a new and more exciting journey that will lead you to the next phase of your life. We do not know what normalcy will look like, even again, but we know that we will need you to be innovative and creative for the benefit of health systems. We know that you will continue to be the backbone of health systems across East Africa, and we know that we are counting on you to provide responsive solutions to the health-related challenges that lie in the future. These uncertainties should not be a barrier, but rather a chance to adapt your outlook, be confident in your ideas, and redefine your approaches to problem management and solution. We have done our best to provide you with the tools necessary to deliver care effectively and efficiently. Now, the best we can do is set you free so that you can put the tools to use. Congratulations once again on your graduation. I am wishing you and your families every success in this chapter of your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mwizerwa. This brings us to a special moment that our graduates have been waiting for. We are pleased to present to you the graduating classes of 2020 in the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Uganda. I would like to invite Ms. Caroline Namkwaya, a senior faculty and academic coordinator at the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Uganda, to announce the names of the diploma and degree recipients. May I request Mr. Joseph Mwizerwa, the academic head for the School of Nursing and Midwifery, to please come forward. May I request graduates, as you come forward, may I request you to collect your parchments, come up to the stage, and have your photograph taken with Dean's representative.
our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman and members of Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Gates, President Firoz Rasool, Provost and Vice President Academic Carl Amrain, honored guests, members of faculty, staff and alumni, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my pleasure to announce the names of the graduates from the School of Nursing and Midwifery who have successfully completed the required program of study and to whom diplomas in general nursing will be awarded, and upon whom the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing and degree of Bachelor of Science in Midwifery will be conferred. I will start with graduates to be awarded Diploma in General Nursing. Abeja Juliet. Achom Kafia Reyes. Ainamani Brenda. Arjuna Mary Bridget. Alupo Harriet. Asimile Rosette. Asimwe Huntington. Asio Esther. Atieno Franklin. Ayebale Suzanne. Baiga Maureen. Chamtai David. Erimu Peter. Jingo Gerard. Habialiman Moses. Hadija Nizar. Helga Ketty. Emeris Nancy. Kageja Fatuma, Kaita Edward, Katshabe Esther, Kolgendo Stella, Luwede Nabwati, Maiso Christopher, Maweje Yusuf, Mbambu Rita, Mpiligwe Azoli, Mukunzi Judith, Mulungi Rachel, Mtakula Halima, Nabasagala Proscovia, Nabiwande Edith, Nabutanda Farida, Nagai Grace, Naigaga Shamina, Najesero Agatha, Nakamya Zola, Nakawoya Sophia, Nakazi Aida, Nachmeradora, Nachirai Diana. Nachiemba Justin. Nakazizalika. Nachejwe Mildred. Naluyombya Sandra Mwanga. Naloga Angel. Naloga Jovia. Namakula Alice. Namata Vivian. Namatovu Sise. Namayanja Safina. Nampima Allen. Nampera Igan. Namugerwa Tamale Maria. Namuwemba Passis. Namulia Prosi. Namwanga Jackie, sorry. Namfuka Rachel Agnes. Nansamba Marion. Nanseleko Josephine. Nantongo Brenda. Nantumbwe Linda. Nanyonga Rebecca. Nekesa Mary. Ninsima Doreen Promise. Noel Rosemary. Tibasima Maureen. Tusubira Dorothy. Tusubira Peruth. Womaniala Martin. Yatua Lydia. Yoyeta Hope. And now, graduates to be awarded Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Abilo Betty Scovia. Ajaro Helen Ongareno. Akelo Alice Elizabeth. Aluka Caroline. Alneitwe Sharon. Bossa Juliet. Bilungi Sharon. Kabalisa Oliver. Kagoga Rogers. Kaitesi Oliver. Katusabe Esperanza. Kawalia Abdulaziz. Kembabazi Emily. Chasimile Maureen. Cholaba Nakauba Maureen. Mirembe Grace. Mucheyaya Mary. Mutuma Michael. Nabasa Peace. Naluwoza Vivian. Nambafu Francisca. Nampera Lillian. Namkwaya Harriet Nyanzi. Namfuka Fiona. Nancha Agatha. Nansubuga Viola. Nasali Veronica. Senkubuge Samuel. Ziwa Frank. And now, graduates to be awarded Bachelor of Science in Midwifery. Adongo Jennifer. Amanyebwe Caroline. Ankunda Ann. Ikiria Ajoge Lydia. Kugonza Topista. Chomgisha Marion. Masudio Scovia. Mkakasana Immaculate. Nabasumba Jane. Nabayogo Mary Goretti. Nabido Winnie. Nabidie Deborah. Nachiranda Hanifa. Namanda Agnes Grace. Namba Lydia. Namsoke Rose.
Thank you, Ms. Caroline and Mr. Joseph Mizerwa. I would like to invite Dr. Mweru Mwingi, Assistant Professor and Faculty at the Institute of Education Development, East Africa, to announce the names of the degree recipients. May I request Mr. Joseph Mizerwa, the academic head for the School of Nursing and Midwifery, to please come forward. Graduates, as you come forward, may I request you to collect your parchments, come up to the stage, and have your photograph taken with the Dean's representative.
Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman and members of the Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Gates, President Firoz Rasool, Provost and Vice President Academic Carl Anheim, honored guests, members of the faculty, staff and alumni, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my pleasure to announce the names of those individuals from the Institute for Educational Development who successfully completed the required program of study and upon whom the degree Master of Education has been conferred. Bayarubaga Naturinda Bayarubaga Robert. Derek Okumu Odhiambo. Draleku John J. Milsome. John Odhiambo Onganyi. Juma W. Emmanuel. Kochuka Felix Okoth. Lukia Mirembe. Mutebi Ibrahim. Duhukire Gloria. Nyeko Lengomoi Griffin. Obita Amos. Okiro John Peter. Oloro Thomas. Opus Michael. Orionyo Joseph Duke. Simon Owomo.
Thank you, Dr. Mwingi and Mr. Mwizerwa. It is customary at convocation for a member of the graduating classes to represent our graduates and share with the audience their experience and aspirations. I would now like to call upon Ms. Nabidia Deborah, a graduate of the Bachelor of Science in Midwifery program at the School of Nursing and Midwifery for the valedictory speech.
Wow, congratulations. Yeah, our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman and members of the Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Gates, President Feroz Razul, Provost and Vice President Academic, Carl Amrain, Dean, School of Nursing and Midwifery, Dr. Eunice Ndirangu, distinguished faculties, staff, and alumni, friends of the university, including our donors, supporters, partners, and volunteers, family members of the graduates, and above all, the members of the graduating class 2020. Good evening to you all. We are privileged to have you all here today to celebrate this day with us. On behalf of the graduates 2020, I would like to thank the Almighty God who has enabled us to walk this hard but fruitful and rewarding journey at Aga Khan University, leading to new beginnings of a professional career to serve our communities with all enthusiasm and knowledge gained in the past 4 years. I must say, it hasn't been an easy journey. But with the help of each of you, you have managed to sail us from the different valleys to the mountaintop. And for that reason, we would like to extend our sincere appreciation to the entire administration of Aga Khan University for all the tireless efforts put in, which has enabled us to reach our goal, and here we are today, set for the convocation and commencement of a new chapter of our lives. In a special way, we would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation and say a big thank you to the Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan. To have brought these programs to enhance our career growth. Long live Your Highness. To the different faculties who guided us throughout this journey, may God richly bless you all. We are not able to give a detailed account of everyone's input, but allow us to spot out a few. Dr. Grace Edwards, head of the midwifery section in East Africa. It's unfortunate you are not able to make it here physically, but I know you are with us online. You have been a wonder to us. Thank you for being patient with us. We appreciate your unending love, guidance, jokes, the biscuits. You never lost faith in us, even when we dragged so much with assignments, especially the research paper. Even when we deserved your anger, you showed us love and still afforded a smile. We are forever grateful May God richly bless you. To all our dear registrars of the Aga Khan universities in East Africa, you are the best. Personally, when I was applying to join Aga Khan University, I approached our registrar of the Ugandan campus. I had a diploma in midwifery, and I was still thinking of applying for another diploma in nursing. Little did I know that I had all the qualifications for a bachelor's course. But through her career guidance, here I am today, graduating with my bachelor's of science in midwifery. Thank you for your support and guidance rendered to us throughout our study period. To the provost and the academic administrators, we are so grateful for all your efforts that enabled us to become who we are today. And especially, I would like to thank you for the input during the COVID-19 lockdown. We were able to continue with classes via online models like Zoom, even from our very remote settings. Thank you so much. The IT team of all the Aga Khan universities in East Africa, thank you for all your patience, the guidance, and for never giving up on us. Personally, my dear husband, Dr. Iga, had bought a laptop at home, but I never put any interest to learn because I didn't think it was important. It was when I joined Aga Khan University, the family of the elites and the .com generation, that it finally dawned on me that without computer knowledge, I was never going to achieve my objective of being at the university. I had to learn how to operate and use the computer. I must say that we have attained the levels of making international presentations, courtesy of Aga Khan University, and all the different faculties that took us their time to teach us every step of the way. Thank you so much. The financial assistance through Johnson & Johnson Scholarship Scheme and the finance team, thank you for the wonderful gifts every semester. It made life easier for us. We felt like billionaires out there, courtesy of your generosity. I'm not sure, neither do I know how a billionaire feels, but yes, you made it for us. It is our prayer that as long as Aga Khan University stands, may many lives be touched just as ours were touched. I would like to thank our employers, our loved ones, our spouses, family, and friends. Thank you for standing with us through it all. To my fellow graduates, our class representatives, thanks for the solidarity that has enabled us to achieve this milestone. It's all about thanking. However, I must say that we had some challenges during this wonderful journey, like transport, marrying books with our workplaces and families, difficult questions like biochemistry, life sciences. But through it all, and by the grace of God, we pressed on until we can now look back and see that what was a mountain before us, it's now a leveled ground. And we stand proud of this achievement. We are highly indebted to the Aga Khan family, and we promise to keep the Aga Khan candle burning wherever we go and whatever we do as we serve our communities. Let us keep encouraging our friends and workmates to join Aga Khan University. so that they too can be persons of a difference. Thank you so much for God and my country.
Thank you, Ms. Nabirie. I would like to invite Mr. Joseph Mizwira, the academic head for the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Uganda, to announce the faculty awards.
Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman and members of the Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Gates, President Firoz Rasool, Provost and Vice President Academics, Carl Amrain, honored guests, members of the faculty, staff, and alumni, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and hello once again. In recognition of the demonstration of meeting an international benchmark of teaching effectiveness, the Aga Khan University is pleased to announce the following faculty from the School of Nursing and Midwifery East Africa who have been awarded Higher Education Academy Fellowship in 2020 and 2021. Dr. Mary Grace Nakate, Fellow of the Higher Education Academy. Dr. Ahmed Saki, Associate Fellow of the Higher Education Academy.
Thank you, Mr. Mizerwa. Academic awards will now be presented to the best graduates in the undergraduate programs for the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Uganda. I would now like to invite Mr. Joseph Mizerwa, the academic head for the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Uganda, to announce the recipients for the Best Graduate Award for the class of 2020. Graduates.
Thank you, Gladys. The School of Nursing and Midwifery's Uganda programs will present an award of excellence in each of the Diploma in Nursing, Post-RN, BSN, Nursing Program, and Post-RM Bachelor of Science in Midwifery programs to the graduating student who has achieved the highest cumulative grade point average over the course of his or her program of study with a minimum of 4.60 CGPA on a 5-point scale. The recipients are Atieno Franklin, Diploma in General Nursing with a CGPA of 4.82. You can proceed there. You can proceed there. Senkubuge Samuel for the post-RN Bachelor of Science in Nursing with a CGPA of 4.85. Masudio Scovia, post-RN Bachelor of Science in Midwifery with a CGPA of 4.93. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mizerwa. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the proceeding of the Aga Khan University Convocation Ceremony for the class of 2020. After the ceremony is officially declared closed, I will invite you to rise for the singing of the national anthem.
I declare the Convocation Ceremony of the Aga Khan University for the graduating classes of 2020 closed.
Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tulilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
The academic procession will now depart. As our graduates celebrate this memorable evening, please maintain social distancing. Thank you for being with us for this, our first global convocation ceremony. Please join me in extending our warmest congratulations to our graduates.